Monday. Hello.
Hey,
Happy to be here with Monday. Hello. I have got to start muting that when I record. There's always ways to grow, right? Always ways to grow. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. So happy Monday. And how are we? We're in February now already. 1 month down. It's going to be Christmas before we know it. No, Monday, we are live and we are talking today about fear, battling fear. And I've recently been inspired. I have my spiritual gifting. One of them is as a seer. I can see in the spirit. I don't see in the spirit with my real eyes. Like I can't just like see angelic going on around me or demonic or whatever. But God has given me a seer gift. And so I love studying seers. I love reading about seers. I love what like reading about what other seers see in the spirit and just working on my gift and improving it and working with the Lord. So I have been rereading this book by Blake Healy called Indestructible, and it is so, so good. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And he has other books too that I highly, highly, highly recommend, and go check them out. He has such an amazing gift that he can just see like his whole life. He'll be walking down the street and sees a demon on this guy, an angel over here, like, all kinds of things going on in the spirit realm, like wind blowing, and, like all kinds of stuff. So it's so cool. And he records a lot of his stories. I'm sure just a minuscule amount of his stories if he sees it every day, all day of his whole life. But such great keys in this book about battling the spirit realm and like what are our battles actually about. And so I was so struck and inspired by this one little chunk, and I just really wanted to share it today because it was about fear and how the enemy uses fear. And it's like the number one tactic of the enemy to get us to be like derailed. And like, he'll like, it's not that the devil causes things to happen in our lives, but maybe something does happen in our life. And then they use that as an opportunistic way to like whisper things in your ear and switch your thinking and try to influence you in negative ways and basically create false beliefs. So Blake talked about this, about Psalm 23. And in the end, when it says, I have my Bible right here somewhere. I should have just had it brought up. Where is it? It's right here. And oh no, I moved it right over there. Oh, here's my phone. I just don't want to quote it wrong. Even though I know you've known it, I'm sure, because it's Psalm 23. Who doesn't know Psalm 23? If you are a Christian, it's talked about so much. However, there's a reason why. Okay. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. And I never particularly loved this part of the psalm. I loved all the beautiful parts of green. You lead me to green pastures and you give me drinks and whatever, peace and la la la. And then there's like, oh, there's this table before my enemies. I am not a conflict seeker at all. So I'm like, that sounds awful, Lord. Could we not do that, please? How about you and I just go have a little snack over here instead of a whole banquet in front of my enemies? So that always seemed like, let's just skip over that. But Blake's take on this just rocked me. He said, God doesn't use the right words. Prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies so that I can show that I'm brave, or that I can like walk in faith and trust the Lord. I mean, maybe a little bit of that. It's not that God's boasting in front of them. Maybe, I mean, but he's like, God prepares a table in front of your enemies so that you can see what your enemies look like in God's presence. And I was mind blown. I was like, wow, of course. Like, if the Lord is sitting across from me, am I going to be distracted by all the little demonic things? No. God is light. Darkness has to flee, right? They cannot be in his presence. So, what am I worrying about? What is my fear about? We've got our Valentine's decor out. You like that one? Love never fails. Thank you, Lily. What am I freaking out about when I get to sit at the table with the Lord and he shines brighter? He's so victorious that those enemies are nothing in comparison, right? So, what is the key to fighting these fears or these things? Because let's face it, in parenting, there's our other. Thank you, Lily. What in parenting, we have zillions of opportunities to choose fear, to walk in fear, to worry, right? I mean, about the bathwater being too hot, or are they hungry, or are they hitting their friend, or how are they behaving at school, or right? There's like, is their homework getting done? What is grandma thinking? I mean, like, and then all the way up until, okay, like as teenagers, of course, like, what are they doing? What choices are they making? I can't control them anymore. I don't have much say anymore. Are they going to listen to what I say? Are they going to not? Are they going to go eat junk food? Are they going to choose the healthy choice? Are they really at their friend's house? And then into adulthood, are they going to follow the Lord? Are they not? Are they going to get pregnant? Are they going to go to jail? Are they gonna, you know what I mean? Like, are they gonna marry the wrong person? Are they gonna choose the wrong job? Are they like, there's so many areas and opportunities for us to choose fear. So many in parenthood. Oh my gosh, Lily, thank you very much. So the key to all of it, it's not that it's ever like these opportunities to choose fear are ever going to go away as a parent, because as my mom likes to tell me, once a parent, always a parent, right? You never stop worrying about your kids, right? There's never going to be an opportunity until you die to stop thinking about all the things. But the key is the presence. The key is the presence and the lens that you're looking through that problem through, looking at that problem through. Do we have a heavenly perspective? Are we focused on God and what he's doing through the situation? Are we choosing the presence and that he's walking through each thing with us? We can't live the perfect life and never see anything that could cause us fear, right? Like the last year I just lived through, it doesn't matter how righteous, how perfect, whatever, stuff happens in life. So we can't just say, oh, if I spend 15 minutes a day in my Bible and then an hour in worship and then to do the, every day, and then I, check this box and do this thing, that hard things are never going to come. You can't. Like, it's promised in the Bible that hard things are going to come. However, it also says, hey, take heart, I have overcome the world. Our key is walking in step with the Lord and inviting him into every little thing that we do. So I know that's not brand new news, but I also know that you will need this reminder. You need this reminder. You need it, because I need it. Everyone needs it. And so until we are in heaven, just walking face to face with him, we just need to be so focused on what God is doing and not really what the enemy is doing, because God already has the victory. And so It's the key. There's so much more I could talk about on this subject. There will be more, a whole chapter on it in my book. But yeah, we have lots of opportunity to walk in fear as parents, but we don't have to. We don't have to fear the future of our kids. We don't have to fear the future of our kids. So, okay, for time's sake, I'll cut this off now. Maybe we'll continue this conversation from different angles over the next few weeks or so. But I really hope that this is an encouragement to you and that you can focus on what is the Lord doing in this situation? Okay, what's God doing? And how can I align with what God is doing in each situation? Okay, happy Monday. Next Monday is Lily's birthday. I'll do a short little one. Maybe I'll pop on with her and we'll do a interview for her birthday, her 6-year-old birthday. And that'll be fun. I'll do that. She'll like that for her birthday. So you guys can wish her some happy birthdays next week. So, okay, walk forward without fear. And it's not that you're never going to have fear. And it's not that that feeling isn't going to rise up in you, but it's knowing the authority that you hold in it. Okay, well, okay. I wasn't going to keep going. Don't expect the feeling to never come. Just have strategy and how to deal with it in the right ways. Okay. See you next week. Bye.